Hello everyone. In the last video we have done up to question number 7 of exercise 5.2 arithmetic progressions. Today we'll start from question number 8, and the question number 8 is, I have written here also, that in an AP there are how many terms? Number of terms in an AP 50. There are 50 terms in an AP, and where third term is given 12 and last L means the last term is given 106, and we are asked to find 29th term. Remember, in AP we need only two values, one is A, other is D, right? And one more thing we know, if we are given two terms in an AP, from there we get two equations, linear equations and two variables in terms of A and D, and then after solving that pair we'll get the values of A and D. And if we are having the values of A and D, we are able to give any term of an AP. Like in this case we are asked to find 29th terms. We know 29th term of an AP is A plus 28 D. So we need only values of A and D. So let's start the solution. First of all, we are given third term of an AP 12. Third term is A plus 2D, that is 12. We get one equation in terms of A and D, and we are given the last term of an AP. This AP contains how many terms? We are given that there are how many terms in an AP? 50 terms. If there are 50 terms in an AP, then which will be the last term? It is obvious that the last term will be the 50th term of that AP. If AP contains 20 terms, the last term will be the 20th term. If AP contains 10 terms, the last term will be 10th term. Here AP contains how many terms? 50. So that means the last term will be 50th term. Here the last term is 106. Last term is nothing here. In this case it is 50th term, right? And 50th term we know A plus 49D. That is it. We got two equations in terms of A and D. We will solve this. Let's apply elimination method. So just do 1 minus 2 and we'll get the values of A and D from there. We can also do 2 minus 1, that is totally up to you. Subtract, don't forget to change signs. So minus 47D minus 94, right? Minus cancels with minus 47D equals to 94, and what D is? 94 over 47. 47 2s are 94. What D comes? 2. So let's put this value of D in any one of the two equations. Let's put it in 1. So from 1, A plus 2 into D. D's value is also 2. 12. A plus 4 equals to 12. What is A? 12 minus 4. That is 8. So we got A's value 8 and D is 2. Now what is asked? Which term we are asked to find? 29th terms. Now we can find that term easily. So 29th term is, you know, A plus 29th term is in an AP A plus 28D. So let's put the values of A and D. A is 8 and D is 2. So 8 plus 28 2s are 56. So the answer is 64. Now we'll take 9th question. Question is, in an AP, if the third and 9th term are 4 and minus 8, third term of an AP is 4 and the 9th term is minus 8. And he is asking which term of this AP is 0. We'll see this part later. Firstly, what is given to us? We are given two terms of an AP. From there we will get the values of A and D. Let's find the values of A and D first. Then we'll see the second part of this question. Third term, A plus 2D, that is 4, and 9th term A plus 8D, that is minus 8. Equation 1 2. Again elimination method, 1 minus 2, 2 minus 1, that is up to you. So I'm doing here 1 minus 2. So from here sign change, a cancels, 2d minus 8d gives us minus 6d, 4 plus 8, that is 12. Remember, sign is changed now, it became plus, 4 plus 8, right? So d is 12 minus, okay, d is minus 2. D minus 2, let's put this value of d in equation 1. A plus 2 into d, that is minus 2. A minus 4. And then what is a? 4 plus 4. What is it? 8. We got the values of a and d. What is a? We got a 8 and d. Here a is 8 and we got d minus 2. Now let us see the second part of this question. He is asking in the second part that which term of this AP is 0. Whenever he throws the question which term, there is only one solution to that. We assume that term as the nth term of an AP. He is asking which term, we'll assume that as nth term. He is asking which term will be 0 of this AP. We'll say let the nth term will be 0. So he's asking which term is 0. I'm assuming nth term is 0, right? So nth term means a plus and minus 1 into d, that is 0. This we have assumed. Remember, इसने पूछा था कौन सी टर्म 0 होगी, हमने assume कर लिया nth term 0 होगी. So put the values of a and d here, and from there we will get the value of n. And one more thing I told you earlier also. What was that? That if d's value is negative, whenever you put the value of d in the nth term, put bracket on that value. It is must. 8, take minus 2 inside, minus 2n plus 2. So 8 plus 2, 10 minus 2n equal to 0. So 10 equals to 2n. So we get the value of n. What is that? 5. So in the end we'll write the answer. The question was which term of this AP is 0. What n came? 5. So answer is therefore fifth term of this AP will be 0. This is the answer. Now we will see question number 10. Question number 10, he says the 17th term of an AP. 17th term, I have written A17. You know that A17 means the 17th term of an AP. Statement is the 17th term of an AP exceeds its A10, means the 10th term. 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7. Then find the common difference. This is what he is asking. Let's see first of all. Let's make a mathematical equation of this statement first. 17th term exceeds its 10th term by 7 means 17th term 10th term से 7 exceeds मतलब more. So that is, तो क्या बनी mathematical equation that 17th term is means equal to, exceeds means 7 more than what? Than the 10th term of this AP. ठीक है, grammatical statement, this is mathematical equation, right? 17th term, you know, a plus 16 d, 10th term a plus 9 d plus 7. See how easy this question became now. How? See, a cancels on both sides. Take this d term to left side, 16d minus 9d equals to 7. 16 minus 9, that is 7. 7d equal to 7. So d is 7 over 7, that is 1. So this is the solution of this question. Now we'll take question number 11. Question number 11 is which term of this AP, here AP is given to us, will be 132 more than its 54th term. एक बात simply याद रखना, whenever he says which term, our answer to that will be nth term, right? The first thing in the solution, we'll write the given AP first. जब भी AP दी होती है, we write the given AP and we take two terms from there. Which are those two terms? A and D. ठीक है, बाकी बाद में देख लेंगे. Given AP 3, 15, 27, 39 and so on. ठीक है, here A is 3 and D. Remember it is an AP, तो प्रूव नहीं करना है, सीधा सेकेंड माइनस फर्स्ट टर्म कर देना. That is 12. अब देखते हैं क्वेश्चन. He says which term of this AP? We'll assume nth term. Let nth term an is means equal to 132 more plus 132 than 54th term. This is the mathematical equation from this statement. Let nth term is 132 more than the 54th term. So nth term a plus n minus 1 into d. 54th term a plus 53d. See, a की वैल्यू पुट करने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है यहाँ पे. क्यों? कैंसिल करो, ऐसे ही कैंसिल कर दो. ठीक है. Now let's put the remaining values. Remaining is only d. What is d? 12. 53 into 12 plus 132. So 12n minus 12. 12 3 is the 36. 63 plus 130. Sorry, 2. This is 628, 336 and 617. 768. Take this 12 to the other side. 768 plus 12 and we get 12n equal to 780. It is 780. 68 plus 12 is 80. Now n is 780 over 12. Okay, 12. Now let's cancel this. 6 2s are 13, 6 are 78. 130. Right? We have cancelled it with 6. Then 2. What n came? 65. So the answer is, so therefore 65th term, एंड में आंसर लिखना मत भूलना प्लीज. therefore 60 या स्टेटमेंट में 65th term of the given AP will be, जिस सेंस में हमसे क्वेश्चन पुट किया गया होता है उसी सेंस में हमने आंसर देना होता है. will be 132 more than its 54th term. So this is the answer to this question. Now we'll take question number 12. Very important question. So this is very important question from competitive point of view also. देखना क्या है. He says two APs have same common difference. दो APs हैं जिनका common difference same है. And then he says the difference between their 100th term is 100. उनकी 100th term के बीच का difference 100 है. तो बताओ कि what will be the difference between their 1000th terms. राइट. ठीक, यहाँ पे सबसे पहले मैं एग्जांपल लेता हूँ, सॉल्यूशन बाद में स्टार्ट करेंगे. ही सेज टू एपीज हैव सेम कॉमन डिफरेंस. फॉर एग्जांपल लाइक दिस 5, 10, 15, 20. दिस इज वन एपी. ठीक है. व्हाट इज द कॉमन डिफरेंस हियर? आई हैव टेकन 5 एंड द सेकेंड एपी आई कैन टेक सी दीज आर टू डिफरेंट एपीज. ये सेपरेट एपी है और ये सेपरेट एपी है. ठीक है, लेकिन इन दोनों में कॉमन डिफरेंस सेम है. यू कैन चेक अगेन 5. राइट. I have taken two different APs but with same common difference. अब यहाँ ये तो पर्टिकुलर APs हैं, पर्टिकुलर AP की तो बात ही नहीं हो रही है यहाँ पे, तो जनरल AP की बात हो रही है. सो ये जो एग्जाम्पल्स मैंने लिखी थी इसको ज़रा ध्यान से देख लेना क्योंकि यही इसका बेस है. इनमें क्या चीज़ सेम है? कॉमन डिफरेंस सेम है, डी सेम है. क्या सेम नहीं है? इसमें फर्स्ट टर्म क्या है 5 और इसमें फर्स्ट टर्म क्या है 102. सो फर्स्ट टर्म डिफर्स. दो डिफरेंट एपीज हैं तो ऑब्वियसली उनकी फर्स्ट टर्म अलग अलग होगी. अगर कॉमन डिफरेंस सेम है तो फर्स्ट टर्म अलग अलग होगी. फर्स्ट टर्म डिफर करती है, कॉमन डिफरेंस तो सेम ही है. तो यहाँ जनरल एपीज लिखना है. लेट द टू एपीज with same common difference are. Let the two APs, here we need to write general APs with same common difference are. I'll assume the common difference. First AP general AP क्या लिखते हैं हम? A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so this is general AP. First AP and second AP लिखने वाला हूँ. कॉमन डिफरेंस सेम है, इसमें कॉमन डिफरेंस क्या है डी. तो सेकंड एपी जो लिखनी है मैंने उसमें भी कॉमन डिफरेंस डी ही रखना है. तो डिफरेंस कहाँ था? पीछे एग्जांपल ली थी हमने, कहाँ था डिफरेंस? फर्स्ट टर्म में. तो फर्स्ट टर्म चेंज कर दो. यहाँ क्या लिया था ए, वहाँ कुछ और ले लो, बी ले लेते हैं. बी सेकेंड टर्म बी प्लस डी, थर्ड बी प्लस 2D, देन बी प्लस 3D एंड सो ऑन. ये चीज़ समझने वाली है बस. इसमें कॉमन डिफरेंस डी सेम रखा दोनों में, लेकिन कहाँ डिफरेंस आया? फिर फर्स्ट टर्म में आया. ठीक है, तो ये दो एपीज़ मैंने ले ली और जनरल एपीज़ ही लेनी थी. अब बोला है इसने 100th टर्म का डिफरेंस 100 है. नाउ 100th टर्म का डिफरेंस, फर्स्ट की 100 टर्म ए 100 एंड सेकेंड की 100 टर्म बी 100. उनका डिफरेंस मीन्स माइनस, दैट इज गिवन इक्वल टू 100. लेट्स सी व्हाट वी गेट फ्रॉम हियर. 100th टर्म ए प्लस 99D माइनस से ब्रैकेट जरूर लगा देना. बी 100 सेम वे बी प्लस 90. इसमें फर्स्ट टर्म बी है तो इसलिए बी प्लस 99D है. टेक माइनस इनसाइड, माइनस बी माइनस 99D दैट इज इक्वल टू 100. 99D कैंसल्स. ठीक है, दिस वाज ए. So what we get a minus b equals to 100. ठीक है, पहले हम इसका आंसर निकाल लेते हैं, फिर थोड़ा सा इस क्वेश्चन को स्टडी करेंगे हम. Now what he is asking the difference between their 1000th terms. Let's find that first. So what he is asking, a 1000 minus b 1000. What is that equal to? A 1000 a plus 999D minus b 1000 b plus 999D. Take that minus inside. Minus b minus 999D. This cancels. What we get? We get a minus b. This is the difference. और a minus b की वैल्यू हम पहले ही निकाल चुके हैं. सी what is a minus b equals to 100. डालो वैल्यू. सो आंसर क्या आया कि इनकी 1000th टर्म का डिफरेंस भी 100 ही है. 100th टर्म का डिफरेंस वाज 100, तो 1000th टर्म का डिफरेंस विल आल्सो बी 100. अब देखना ध्यान से, करना क्या है, समझना क्या है इस एपी में हमने. वाई आई सेड की कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स वाला क्वेश्चन है ये. सी अगर मैं इनकी फर्स्ट टर्म्स का डिफरेंस निकालूँ, यहाँ से देखना प्लीज़. फर्स्ट टर्म का डिफरेंस a माइनस बी. ठीक है, सेकेंड टर्म का डिफरेंस डी कट जाएगा, बचेगा फिर से a माइनस बी. थर्ड टर्म्स का डिफरेंस 2d कट जाएगा, बचेगा फिर से a माइनस बी. सेम केस फोर्थ टर्म का डिफरेंस a माइनस बी. व्हाट डज दैट मीन? अगर दो एपीज में कॉमन डिफरेंस सेम होता है तो उनकी सभी कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग टर्म्स का डिफरेंस भी सेम होता है. राइट, जैसे 100th टर्म का डिफरेंस 100 था तो 1000 टर्म्स का डिफरेंस भी 100 ही आया. फर्स्ट टर्म का डिफरेंस भी 100 ही आएगा, 10th टर्म का डिफरेंस भी 100 ही आएगा. सभी कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग टर्म्स का डिफरेंस 100 आता है. अब एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन कैसे आता है कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम में इसका कि टू एपीज हैव सेम कॉमन डिफरेंस. इफ द डिफरेंस बिटवीन देयर 15th टर्म इज say 20, then what will be the difference between their 99th terms? Same, it will be same. Like earlier 20, then here it will also be 20.